on their website. If you were a current student, you could click on their current students tab.
Ryan Beltran plans to graduate from Mira Costa Community College next year.
Honestly, in high school, I never really did much. I never accomplished anything. I came here to Mira Costa College with not even a goal, not even a plan for my future. I came here with nothing, and now I have a future. Now I have a plan.
Now he's applying to transfer to the University of California. Beltran is part of a flood of students trying to get a toehold on the ladder to higher education.
Enrollment here is really high. There are a lot of students waiting to get into classes.
Science classes are some of the most difficult to get into. This chemistry class is a prerequisite for other courses like nursing. On the first day of school, every seat is filled with students standing at the back hoping to get a place.
The first time I came here and started teaching this class, we had about 12 students in this class. It wasn't 4, 6 years ago. Now we have 90 students, and we have about 60 more on a wait list.
Overall enrollment at Mira Costa Community College has grown by 20% in the last 3 years to more than 14,000 students. The college used its reserves to upgrade the library recently, but now it's asking voters to approve a $497 million bond measure to pay for things like upgraded science labs and new facilities to train future nurses and physical therapists.
We haven't asked our local community for facilities bonds since 1961. When we first built this campus out, the Oceanside campus. So it's been well over 50 years. Many of our facilities have lived their useful purpose. We have utilized the resources that the public has given us in very prudent ways, but now it's time to expand facilities to build modernized classrooms for 21st century jobs. This will be the site of the new Allied Health Building, which will house our nursing program as well as our surgical technology. It'll be a 2-story building. This is Pedley Park now. It'll still leave plenty of space for folks to recreate and have a nice entrance to the building from below. But this is the location. It'll be the first new construction facility built on the campus to house a growing and excellent academic program.
Mira Costa College has done some polling to see what people think about this bond, and about 60% of them said they would support it. It only needs 55% to pass, but there are some local taxpayer organizations who are opposed.
But this is a huge sum of money, $500 million. I think they've taken advantage of that in sort of asking for the moon here, when they perhaps, I think it initially started with needing a little bit of money to build some science labs. And then once they're going ahead with a bond, they figure, well, why not ask for the moon? We might as well take all the money we can get.
We didn't pull a number out of midair and say, gee, according to the law, here's how much money we could bond for at $25 per $100,000 value. We spent 2 years master planning.
I asked if Mira Costa's bond is like the school bond that has shocked Poway. That one will end up costing 10 times the amount of the original bond.
We don't have that long delay where it pushes it off into 2 generations into the future. I happen to have in my pocket, just in case, our bond we're issuing, as you know, $497 million. And the total repayment we're estimating to be about $900 million.
Austin says that's like a normal mortgage on a home, not a subprime loan. And with interest rates and construction costs low, it's a great time, he says, to replace the temporary buildings that date back to the 1960s.
The money stays local. There's no opportunity for any money grab for anywhere in the state, if you will. And people like local dollars being spent towards local causes.
Well, that's true. But we're a little concerned that what they're doing here is buying themselves a lot of brand new stuff, brand new buildings, and some equipment and supplies that likely should be in an operating budget.
The extra property tax will cost a homeowner $20 a year for every $100,000 of their home's value. That means residents in the affluent southern part of the district in Del Mar will pay more than residents in the north in Oceanside. A growing number of the students, more than 12%, are returning veterans from Camp Pendleton, and expanding the now crowded vet center is part of the plan. The line outside the financial aid center is long. Almost 2/3 of the students here apply for federal financial aid. Ryan Beltran believes extra property taxes to pay off the bond is investing in the future of the community.
Why else would anybody pay taxes to help out the community? This college is not only helping out the community, but it's helping me realize my dreams, and just as easily can help out anybody else in this community figure out their dreams and and give them the tools to succeed.
Beltran has saved an estimated $35,000 by beginning his higher education at Mira Costa rather than applying straight to a UC campus.